And peace to the tribe. Hello, welcome in. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Um, yeah, I'm just lighting some Palo Santo to clear the energy. This energy has been no joke, okay? Um, it may feel like you're in waves, going through waves of emotions, waves of energy. Waves are coming up, waves are coming down, and wow, when Sister Myra told me to get ready for a roller coaster during my reading, I was not expecting this, okay? It's been in the song that I heard this rising when I woke up was dreams and nightmares. Okay, if y'all know the song, okay? The title is self-explanatory. I feel like it's this polarity, literally these two timelines, and they are splitting like right before our eyes. Like we're watching everything shift. Okay, either you could feel it or you don't. Either you get it or you don't. Either you're getting direct messages from source, from your spirit, from your spiritual team, whatever energy you work with. Either you tapped in or you're not. And there is just this like listening to yourself, listening to your spirit, or go the rocky road, take the rocky road. And I love this sense of rocky road because rocky road is that dreams and a nightmare. You could look at it as ice cream or you could look at it as a hard way. And it depends on how you look at it. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on how you view things. It just all depends. And I feel like that's what this energy is, okay? It's taking you up very high. You're on this peak, but it's like a roller coaster, so it must come down. And there's a lot of old energies coming back, trying to weigh on my spirit. So this may be a time where old things are coming back, trying to weigh on your spirit, trying to pull on your energy, trying to distract you. Don't let it. Honor those boundaries, okay? Go for a walk, work out, do some deep breathing, play some music, and if the energy is still lingering, sit with that energy and become one with it and disperse it. Okay. So it's like these past few days, this past week has been a roller coaster. It's been high highs and it's been things that's trying to pull me to a low low. Okay. And I'm not letting it. All right. I done had exes come back. Like, you're an ex. Like, stay by. Then it's like, I have, I like to share sacred space with only certain people because certain people's energy, I can see their shadow. I can see the entities. I can see they have greed, spirits of greed on them. They only come around for money. They only come around and ask for things. And I don't like that. I like people who operate from integrity all of the time. Not when they want some money from me. Not when, like, I could tell that you only want to use me. Like, energy vampire, you're cut off. So I'm like, you know what? Is it me, spirit? Like, spirit, is it me? Like, because everything is just like irritating me. And spirit is like, no, this is a new part of your discernment. You're leveling up. And if something is irritating your spirit, listen carefully. If something is irritating your spirit, listen to that because it is a reason why, not only for you, but to be mindful of this energy. Okay. Because I'm like, damn, like, I don't know why, but a lot of things are just like ill, you know? And then it made me think of like but why? And it's like, because I don't want to be around that energy. And it's like, but why? And I'm like, but yeah, like, why don't I want to be around the energy? And Spirit's like, because you don't have to be. You don't have to. You're leveling up. You're learning to honor your energy. You're learning to protect your energy. And this is a sense of holding up those boundaries. When you feel an energetic shift, an energetic friction, it's something that you can't see that is going on in the spiritual realm that your spirit can feel and is trying to keep you aware of. And that is all a part of this spiritual training, this leveling up that we have been doing. And Spirit told me this is a time for you to isolate. This is a time for you to be by yourself, gather your thoughts, take social media breaks. We're only allowing you to go on your YouTube to get work done. We're only allowing you to use social platforms for higher vibrational things. Like if you want to listen to music to meditate, if you want to give out a message, if you want to connect with your community for social purposes and for business purposes. But there is a limit, there is a barrier that is being put on that, because as I'm on these certain timelines, things are irritating. I don't want to see the low vibrational things. I don't want to see, I'm tired of it, and it's like I'm over it. And it's a sense of this elevation. And Spirit gave me the vision of when rockets take off, there's boosters that fall off so they can propel higher. When the hot air balloon is going up, there's bags that must be cut to ascend. So this is all a part of that ascension process. You have to let go of these extra layers, let go of this extra energy that is surrounding you, that may be trying to attach itself to you. And you don't feel comfortable with that. And that's okay. That's okay. And then, honor that boundary. Okay. It's okay to engage with people that you feel a connection to, but it's okay to cut off whoever you don't want to engage with. It's okay to leave things in the past. It's okay to fully disconnect from negative energy that you don't like. Okay? Like dreams and nightmares. Like I came too far. I worked too hard. I've been through so much to go back to this old vibration, like, or let anybody that I've cut off for valid reasons come into my life and try. And I'm like, and I just get irritated. And I'm like, ill, like, why am I being irritated? Spirit's like, you know why? Like, they haven't leveled up. They got left behind, and your spirit is fighting. You're fighting with your own spirit, trying to mend something. And why are you trying to mend something? For outside validation? Outside validation for what? For money? We don't operate like that. For friends, you already got real friends that you vibrate real high with. You don't need this low vibrational energy in your energy, ciphering your energy when you could see the dark aura around them. You hear their name and you hear dark energy. And it's not like benevolent dark energy. They have a parasite. They damn near are a parasite, okay? And you've seen visions of them shape-shifting into parasites, into parasitic entities. So why you playing? And I said, oh, okay, Spirit, all right. So this is all about listening to your spirit to elevate and get to the next level, because we are ascending. We are shifting. And as we shift, we're pushing through layers. And we have to let things go. This is why my last few videos have been talking about being still, being okay with being centered in yourself, being okay with sitting by yourself with nothing, without a phone, without a TV, without a book, without any tools, without anything. Can you sit by yourself with nothing but you in your mind? In peace. And then my spirit went on this rant about people not really loving themselves. People are distracting themselves from themselves. I didn't know this was going to come up, but let's go there. People don't even like to spend time by themselves, with themselves. Spirit was like, they don't love themselves. They don't eat healthy. They don't consume high vibrational things. Like they just distract themselves with BS all day that isn't going to feed them in their soul, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Like they're just looking at politicians all day for what? Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You have no control. They have no control. You need to be focusing on a skill. Do you know where to get fresh, clean water? Do you know how to start a fire? Do you know how to build a house? Do you know how to grow fruit? Do you know how to, like, survivalist skills, like survivalist, and not being in survival mode? Surviving and survival mode is two different things. It's the balance. It's that polarity. Okay? You must get in tune with yourself, loving yourself, and spend time with yourself. This is all about that stillness. While Spirit is bringing in these blessings, Spirit is clearing us and purging us. So when this next wave hits, we are ready. Okay? I've had a cleansing, I've had a purging, and I'm about to do another detox going into this Aquarius season, because I'm like, okay, it's a lot of energy, it's a lot of this, it's a lot of that. I'm like, you know what, when my mind is everywhere, when I start to feel confused, I start second guessing myself, that's time for a detox. Shit, I might even have some parasites that need to be checked and addressed within me. Take accountability, not pointing the finger, not dispersing the energy, not deflecting, okay? Because some people don't like to be told about themselves. It's an ego check that people don't like. People don't like to be told they're not wrong. People don't like to be told they need to work on themselves. People don't like to be told you need to do some more inner child work. You need to do some more shadow work. But when you've done the work, that shit don't bother you. It's like, I'm one with my shadow. I'm one with my demons. I'm one with my higher self. I'm one with my lower self. I know when I need to cleanse. I know when I need to detox. I know when I need to sit back. I know when I need to step out. I know when I need to be quiet. I know when I need to talk. It's a time and a place for everything. And we are getting in divine alignment, as above, so below, as within, so without, with ourselves. If you don't know yourself, and if you aren't able to be held accountable for your actions, then you have more internal work to do. And it's not always about pointing the finger, because you still got 3 fingers pointing back at you. So always look at yourself as well. This is about self-elevation, self-preservation, protecting yourself, protecting your peace, protecting your energy as we continue to go up these levels, because we're not done. Spirit's saying, and I'm not done. This is only the beginning. We're still only in January. Imagine, Spirit is saying, remember how last year started off? And how it transpired and all of the things that happened up to the ending of the year. Look at how this year is starting off. So if this is how the year is starting off, get ready for the ride of your life. And you must know yourself. This is a rebirth. This is a new start of being one with yourself, clearing yourself and listening to Spirit, because we're going on an enlightening journey of enlightenment, and we have to listen to ourselves, and we have to be held accountable for our thoughts, for our actions, for what we're doing. And when we see other people operating from a certain way, acknowledge that, not judging them, but releasing them if necessary, releasing things if necessary, to continue to elevate and protect ourselves and protect our peace, because we're ascending. Okay? I hope this makes sense. I hope this resonates with a few of you, because I've been, like I said, I've been feeling really up and down. I'm on a high, and then here comes the test. Okay, I'm like, peace, nirvana, it's new earth. We on new earth. We building a new foundation, and then here comes some negativity. Here comes an ex. Here comes some people I cut off. My food didn't come out right. Like, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I didn't fall. I'm catching myself. And I'm like, this may be a time to go within to clear some energy. I'm going to hold myself accountable for what I can control. And things that I can't control, I release them. I'm surrendering to spirit. So I'm able to go with the flow with peace and ease. Spirit saying, and that's it. That is what's going to help us ascend. Is a sense of detaching from things, the art of detachment. Not because I am dissociating myself with things because I'm better. No. I am protecting my energy. I am protecting my peace. I am protecting my mental health, my spiritual health, my physical health. Because if I don't, then, and I'm an empath, so I could feel the energy, then I start feeling like, why is this energy? I start feeling the energy on me. And if I don't ground myself, if I don't breathe, if I don't release it, that energy will stay with me. And then I'm lashing out or feeling some type of way. And I'm like, no, it's the reason why spirits say, don't entertain that energy. Cut that person off. Do not go back. You cannot pass go. You cannot collect 200. It's the reason why they are in spiritual jail. They are put on timeout. You cut them off. You block them. It's the reason why. Pay attention and listen. It will all make sense later. Okay? All right. That is my message. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I just had to get that out because I feel like some of you, and I don't want to put this on nobody. It's just the energy. Okay. When I'm thinking of the energy, we have Mars opposing Pluto in Aquarius. We have Mars opposing Pluto. If y'all don't know, go do some research. Mars is all about war, all about yourself, all about the mind. Pluto is all about death, transformation, rebirth, boundaries, sex, merging, other people's energy, other people's money. So it's like you have to be centered. You have to know who you are in order to elevate and look at yourself, hold yourself accountable, release what needs to be released, and address what needs to be addressed. And as well as outside things as well. Okay? I love y'all. Until next time.